Hey there, and welcome back to Trainwreck, an educational monster train series where you watch me struggle at 200 Pact Shards. And boy, as of last run, it was not that much of a struggle. Maybe I'm just cracked and no one knows. That last run was honestly something impressive. We had, what was it, Penumbra and a morsel line with Alloyed Construct. I had a really botched Ring 4 play where I just forgot to play my Architect Penumbra entirely, and we had Frenzied Swarm with Holdover into Patient Seraph, and truly, I didn't have any problems. The run was clean. The Frenzied Swarm was huge. We had a decent start. Penumbra did work. I mean, obviously, I solved the morsel problem, right, by dazing Divinity and everything, and I solved Patient the same way. So maybe, I mean, I think every run that succeeds at 200 shards has to be called a high roll, but we had an answer and we kind of won off of it. So I was expecting that run to be significantly worse, but we got through. That's 4 wins on the series. No restarts on last run, too, which is also something to be impressed with. So now we're moving on to Rector. This is an interesting one because at 200 shards, I pretty confidently believe the rankings of champions are significantly different than what I'm thinking they are at 100 shards. I consider Rector one of the strongest champions in the game at 100 shards. I think Dark Calling scaling is way too slow for 200 shards. I can very scarcely imagine how this reaches a point where it beats a mini boss that has 800 plus life on, was it turn 6 or some whatever it is. That's tough. Rector might be really bad in this meta, actually. I don't know. We'll have to find out. But yeah, I guess that's everything I have to say. I'm interested in seeing how this performs. Maybe after I finish doing all of the runs, I'll give you a little bit of a recap on where I think the champions fall. But it might be difficult to settle on that and give a definitive answer right away, right? I mean, it's only one series through. Giving a take like that is a bit of a hot take. So I don't know. We'll see. But I don't have anything else to really offer here. So, yeah, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Let's see what we're dealing with. Everything looks good. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's go. 200 shards. Ugh. Every time I play this series, I just think to myself, oh god, what am I doing? And, like, this looks terrible, right? Planks? Umbra? Is this clan combo even winnable? Maybe if I see a high roll Umbra line? I hope you're all doing well today. I'm okay. I've been worried about this run because I think Rector is going to fall apart unless I high roll into something. I was hoping maybe for like a sweeper line with Harvest Rector in front, but it turns out they just gave me Umbra, which has virtually no synergy with Rector whatsoever. Okay, we are facing Pushback Talos, Spell Shield Fell, and Diligent Seraph with Dregs in my starter. That's kind of tough. We have Hallowed Drippings, Prismal Dust, and Sacred Wicks, though. It's a really good Burnout start. I kind of hope they show me Burnout Rector here, because if they show me Harvest, I don't think I can take it, because it's not going to be good. And if they show me Dark Calling, I don't think it's going to be good either. I don't know. Okay. My shards, where are they? Horde on 2, temples on 3, 4, 6, and 8. Only 4 temples, so not too terrible there. That's 100 shards. Gonna have to take a bunch of other stuff. A lot of money here I don't love. Okay, fair. Get 30 something pretty quickly here. Yeah, alright. Well, that's not impressive. Does not inspire confidence, but it does seem functional. Our Ring 2 has a Remnant banner with a Steel Shop. Steel Shop on 3, opposite the dupe, unfortunately. I'm glad to avoid the Umbra banners here, although, I mean, obviously, we just saw that Alloyed Construct does win if you answer things, so that's good. His clan combo doesn't answer things very well. but maybe. Excuse me as I yawn for no real reason. I'm not sleeping well, so I'm sorry if I yawn a few more times. We'll try to get it off camera if that happens, but yeah. Camera. I don't have a camera on, you know what I mean, off the mic. So, Steel Shop's on, like I said, 2, 3, nothing on 4, of course, then on 5, 6. The 6 Steel Shop is good. Removal dupe on 7 I'd like to use for sure, and then a removal dupe on 8 that I also want to use with the Steel Shop. That's okay. That's okay. Shadelamp is pretty darn good. It's better than Lightstone casing here, I think. It's tough. I mean, Lightstone casing could be incredible because you can do things like double stack, -2, remove consume Prismal Dust, and create just incredible plays, but Shadelamp is just really strong early, and I think will be a good chump blocker later. It's good for harvest purposes. It's really bad if I go Dark Calling. All right, well, Shadelamp. I still think it's Shadelamp. Show me Burnout, please. It might actually be Accumulator, but what do you do here? This is so bad. It has to be Dark Calling, but then I can't chump block with Morsels. Does Harvest win from this position? I don't think so. Like, what do you put behind it is the problem. It can't be... Nothing in Melting wants it, right? Let's look at the logbook. This is a tragedy. An absolute tragedy. Oh, wrong one. Unit. What would I put in the behind? Obviously, if they show me Bounty Stalker, hell yeah, but I don't think that's going to matter. Paraffin Enforcer? Maybe? I don't know. Big Sludge would get there. Right? This is possible. I mean, the rare units get there, for sure, but I don't think that's inspires a lot of confidence. It basically is Paraffin Enforcer, right? I mean, because look at the Umbra lines. What the hell is Umbra doing here? Right? Maybe Morsel Mage, sure, but it's not like I'm going to put Alloyed Construct in front of Harvest Rector, so... yeah, that's tough. Well, with the Shadelamp, I really want to take the Harvest Rector and just see if I can get value here. Dark Calling, though. I think it's got to be Dark Calling, right? Ugh. But the problem is, Dark Calling needs a target to revive. Who am I even reviving? I guess it could be anything. If they show me a draft, I could put it into virtually any unit. It enables things like Lady of the House, which is possible that I see. Accumulator, huh? I'm dwelling on this. I think Harvest Rector is a losing proposition here. I think it has to be Dark Calling. Okay, I have to take the money. Alright, let's go. Tough. I'll trade on this armor emblem, I think. Yeah, I think so. We do what? It's just drag, Rector, Plink, Train Steward, play cards. Plink, come on. I wanted the money. Okay, so I can do... 15. I can get this kill. Yeah, that gets that kill. And then I can put the dreg in as well. This Train Steward dies here. What a Plink. Yeah, okay. This gives us morsels, which are nice. Interesting. So I get this kill if I put the Prismal Dust in the front dude, right? I have to put 2 Prismal Dust in. We get a kill. I mean... Okay. Fair. Sure, sure. Take 5 here. You take everything like this. I put Big Dreg upstairs. We reform Big Dreg. 6-5. And then we put 2 Prismal Dust up there. These morsels are going to get in the way of Dark Calling, aren't they? They just super are. Yeah. We get through it. I mean, it's a lot of damage incoming. We do a lot here. I could have potentially saved that by playing bottom floor. I mean, we click draft. Yep, click draft. Click Space Prism. Yeah. Sure, sure. Oh, God. I mean, Paraffin Thug is fine. Paraffin Thug with the draft infusion is an acceptable play here. This wins at 100 shards. Does it win up here? I don't know, but I mean, we click it. I'll click it. Give me a multi-strike, I suppose. I don't need anything at this magic shop. Absolutely not. Yeah, alright. Show me a multi-strike, Howard game. Endless. Nope. Spin it. It's probably the plus 25. Maybe. Maybe. It could be this plus 25. Let's look at this temple. I mean, this remnant banner first. Okay, they show me Paraffin Enforcer. I think it's Paraffin Enforcer, and then we put the draft inside it, and then we reform it, and hopefully pivot to Harvest Rector at some point. We reform enough times, then we create Superfloor. Yeah, okay, this is winning. And then in this world, I don't need the plus 25. I spin this. God, large stone. That's tough. That is, how do they say, the tough. Damage shield 3 is pretty good here, eventually, right? I mean, that's just 3 rounds of Divinity hit. It's almost always worth more than the plus 25. Sure, sure. I mean, quick is pretty good, too. We'll hold out. That was a terrible steel shop. I think we can click the Horde. Winged Steel is nice. Refined Void is also nice. This is also Diligent with Sinner Salve. I'm going to regret this Shadelamp, aren't I? Refined Void is pretty good. Do I value that more than the Draw Relic, though? I don't know. It's tough. On the one hand, I don't really need to draw cards. What do I need to hit? Eventually, it won't matter. I think I might take the Refined Void. This is pretty strong for a long period of time. Yeah. Okay. Unit draft. I don't need this. I have the unit I want. And I'm at high shards here, 25. Higher than I'd like to be. Blink, please. Genius. It's Paraffin Enforcer Thug. What's he taking? 35 here? We get the kill with this dreg, right? Sick. Sure, sure. We'll feed Rector a little bit. And we get money out of that. I love that. I love money. I don't play these cards. Okay. Sure, sure. I suppose. How many morsels did I just pick up? Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. Huh. Well. Sure, sure. Okay, fine. What a strange run. Hit the man, hit the man. All right, we hit the man. Good job. Go team. Feeling good about that. I want to play this big dreg here. That comes close to killing. Meanwhile, Rector up here is just 1v1ing. He's too strong. Okay, now, in this universe, put the draft upstairs, let it die, take the Prismal Dust, sure. I mean, Rector wins, right? Oh yeah, Rector wins. Let's go. Okay, so no damage taken. I didn't need that. Anything else? Molded is good. Having an extra reform targeted reform rather, is solid. I don't think it's ever stealth here. I mean, it could be, I suppose. I think it's molded. We're Dark Colin mode. Prismal Dust and Tumber Assault, Immortal Trade. I'll click Immortal Trade, yeah? Yeah. Lifesteal, it's good. We go to the steel shop. I have everything I need. I mean, the line is straightforward if I hit. Please, don't be endless. I'll take a multi-strike, absolutely. Paraffin Enforcer online. Yeah, cool. Cool. Take this infusion right away. Draft into Paraffin Enforcer. He hits 3 times. I'm looking for quick here. Great job. I'm gonna go to the caverns here. If I see an overflow, I'm sad. Dante. I mean... Dante, my man, you're too late. Man, there's a Sinner Salve Dante on this run. It's too late for Dante. Sadly. I already have the line. Right? I have the line. I maybe should consider cutting Paraffin Thug, but at this stage, really, there's no reason to. We're okay. Do I have to take more shards here? 50, right? Here, look at this. I get 25, 20, 25, 35, 60, 70, 95. It's only 145 shards. 145 shards? I have to dupe him twice, so that's another 30. That's 175. Good grief. So what you're saying is I have to take stuff here, right? There's just no way around this. I guess I take Intrinsic Space Prism. Okay, that's something. That's a space relic. A -2 into what? Prismal Dust, I suppose? I guess. I think I have to take these shards. So I need to aggressively spend my money to not lose. But I'd like to look at the magic shop. How strong am I? Like, I'm strong. This run is very powerful right now. But is it 75 shards powerful? I don't know. I think so. 75 shards, ring 3. Good grief. This is where I'm normally at, by the way, on like ring 5. I'm sorry, excuse me. How much damage do you do, Talos? Okay. Good conversation, I suppose. I guess it's something I can immediately reform, right? These just burn out immediately, and that's actually super cool. Yeah. Like, what am I gonna do with this plank, huh? Hiya. Sure, bud. It's a really good reform, at least. How strong do I feel? I mean, this guy claps, right? Oh, yeah. He claps. Indeed. I mean, you just give Immortal Trade to the front dude here, and we chill. What do I even need to cast at that point, right? Sure, I'll take money. God, this Shadelamp is gonna betray me. Right? Like, how do I play anything here? Yeah, it's not ideal. Hollow drippings here is fine. Yeah, I mean, we may as well go in on this, right? And then you put all your Prismal Dust into the back dude here. Fine. But, like, how do I even address these morsels? These are terrible, right? They are indeed extremely bad. I, like, can't play any of my cards. Which is actually horrifying, right? That's tough, dude. That's tough. I get a kill if I put him in front. I'll take money. Sure, goodbye Rector, I suppose. Like, what do you even do here, right? Like, we win. At what cost? Right? I mean, he bonks for money, which is nice. We earned a lot of cash there. 80 gold. Thank you, Paraffin friends, but dang. What is it? Shroud Spike? Sacrificial Resurrection generates a draft, but that's bad. Not Shroud Spike, no. I don't know, man. This is tough. This is not what I consider ideal. The Shadelamp was a bad pick. I guess I looked at this and I thought to myself, you never know, right? But it's a bad take. It is genuinely bad. Okay. The multi-strike is strong to have that now. I'm going to go to the Ring 5 Steel Shop. I'd like to go to the Magic Shop here, remove cards. There's a lot of stuff here I just literally cannot play. I think it is an additional space at some point here, so I can maybe jam some morsels into a run, but for now I think it's just draw power. Get me through my trash deck faster, please. Is it? I think it's actually space right now, right? Yeah, I'll take actually space. You can play some of the morsels, maybe? Ah. I can't take wheel. Oh my god, I want wheel so bad. This is unpickable. I would love nothing more. I think my confidence in this run skyrockets if I cut 5, 9 cards here. But you cannot win this run. I'd cut 10. I would cut 10. I can't win this run with just Rector. It doesn't work. And Judgmental Fittings just kills me. I don't get value from this anyway. Corrupted Cloud, why do you even exist? I guess Corrupted Cloud is fine. And units die. Sure, I'll take the Cloud. We're leaving. I'm sad. I'm so sad. God, my deck would be so good. It's just unpickable. Unpickable. Alloyed Construct line was online here. I saw 2 of them. Holdover, huh? You ever holdover Immortal Trade and then just not play anything? Right? I mean, that's an option. That is an option. I think it's time to cut Paraffin Thug here. Yes. He's done some good work, but he's not doing it for me now. Let's see, show me Harvest, please. Yo, actually, great. Yeah, Accumulator, absolutely, we pivot that. We have a line that scales without Rector's Reform power, so I absolutely take the pivot here. Holdover is tempting. Holdover Molded, honestly, pretty good. Holdover Immortal Trade's really strong too, but that quickly kills me. I'm going to hold over the Molded, I think. This is a fine pickup here. Just guarantees I don't run out of units or something. 20 consume a Plink. Sure, I'm going to buy a... No, I'm not. I want to go to a steel shop. Cool, we move on. Except I actually have to take cards. Ugh. Space Prism? I get an intrinsic spell chain Space Prism, huh? I guess. Right? I guess? As I shuffle in my chair ominously. This is how much space? 8 space on my floor? I'm gonna dupe these guys how many times? 1, 2. I'll have 3 of them. Rector in front. And then I can tank with morsels? I guess. Sure. Sure. We'll just go to 100 shards right now. I mean, that seems... What's the worst that could happen? How scared am I of Diligent, by the way? Is the answer not very? I think so. Wow. All right, let's go. 100 shards, ring 4. Yeah, I can take this. Wild that I think I can, but I think I can, right? You just play this dude downstairs. Or no, we play him upstairs so he burns out, for sure. And then we don't play these train stewards because they're actually terrible. Fair. Well, I'm not really sure what to tell you. It's pretty decent, huh? I could put this dreg in front, that's fine. It kills the front man, which is good. What do you do with your cards? I guess I play Molded. Right? I mean, I suppose. I should probably play Prismal Dust. Okay. And then we base tank with morsels here. I reform good drag. I don't judge. Man dies, that's fine. I can reform him next turn, and then he comes in and punches, which is fair. I will put down a dreg here. I'll put a dreg in front, get it killed, which kills that back man, and provides a lot of value. I guess I can put this dreg in play too, and it gets reformed. You might as well, right? It dies. True. Okay. You molded back Mr. Paraffin Enforcer friend. Now, we're talking here. This is pretty decent, all things considered. I just have to decide what my play is, right? Let's always play a morsel for sure. And then I want to put Paraffin friend in. That kills the floor, which is kind of unbelievable to me. I can save a lot of hits here by putting in a dragon front, which dies and then is just chilling, and then we get a dreg killed here because it burns out. Okay, I mean, this looks fine, right? I mean, you think about it, the Rector actually becomes very potent here. Yeah? We just play big dregs in the back, and this cleans up pretty hard. Yeah. Nice, huh? Nice. And I feed this morsel somewhere so I don't have to worry about it, huh? Yeah, I mean, Rector is cruising here. He's going to do a lot of damage right now. I plink downstairs and hopefully hit something. Or I think I just play the Weight of Contrition, actually. Also, how much Ember Drain did this one man walk in with? That is a very large number, huh? We take... It's coming back. Nothing right now. He has lifesteal, so I kind of don't care. I do want to get something killed, at least. Seems reasonable. Here's a morsel. Also, seems reasonable. I'll take the Holded Moldover. and we don't play this morsel. This is going to be tricky. I'm going to take some hits. Ooh, buddy. Nothing I can do, right? Absolutely nothing I can do. You play a morsel upstairs, and we put in good drag friend. I give immortal trade to the paraffin thug friend so he doesn't die, and we get punched for 3. Cool. I take another 3 because I had to play that immortal trade, I think. Did I? No, I took 3 for no reason, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Remnant Host is actually kind of nice here. It gives me something to bump up Rector's HP pretty quickly. Although, isn't resin removal nuts? Yeah, it's just resin removal, right? Prison Retrieval is good. I have so much crap. I'm happy to play a spell that consumes, that brings out a card. Yes. Cool. It's basically a free card. I would like to find a Steel Shop upgrade here. Memorial Fund is probably going to be the best pick here for sure over Advanced Prototype. Give me Quick. It's not quick. I'm going to spin it. Endless. Endless, huh? It's not good. I'm going to buy removals into Train Stewards. They're very hard to play. It's unfortunate. What am I looking at coming up? Another Steel Shop? All right, I have an opportunity again. So I have to be done and ready for the upgrade by 7. Remove cards. The tough part about this, though, is I need to be ready to go. Think about my shards. I'm getting 30 from 2 dupes. Okay, 130. I'm getting at least 25 from each temple. That's 180. I get 10 from the boons on ring... What is it, 6? Ring 7? Okay. So I have to take the money here, is what this game is telling me. Because I have 90 coming up. 25, 50, 60, double dupe is 90. Yeah, all right, that gets me to exactly 200. I guess I buy another removal? This is a great opportunity to just kind of spend money to strengthen up. What's coming up? I get 75 gold here. I spend 120. I go to 180. I can afford the reroll if I do that. So in this case, I want to power up because this is something that I think you have to do a lot more aggressively at 200 shards. Yeah, pretty confident. Yeah, like this self-made... This is what? Oh, I thought it was Sycophant Self-Made Harpy. It's Harvesters of Death. Isn't that actually just worse? God, this is horrifying. Like, I don't take this relic. I'm not that strong. No, no way. Like, I'm strong, but I don't feel that strong. And that might actually just be something I need to learn because, right, it actually might be totally fine. Gotta be careful about harvest triggers, right? That's a true statement. I don't want to play these dregs, huh? That's unfortunate, but also true, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. That was a surprisingly spicy hit. I think I have to play the Paraffin Enforcer here to start the scaling, and then we give him the Hallowed Drippings here. And we put in Dreg and let them burn out because they die to the Corrupted Cloud. And then we give Jeweler here, and we play Hallowed Drippings. And I never get the Collector in my wildest dreams, and we don't get these morsels killed. Wait, what? The Resolve trigger happens? Oh, really? Interesting. Well, Sacred Wicks. Great job. I'm going to put one Dreg in. He dies, but he swings. I'm going to put another 2 Dregs in here. I'm going to Immortal Trade, Rector, and then I'm going to play Resin Removal on this floor to cut those away. That's pretty good, actually, right? I feel okay about that. That is cleaning it up pretty effectively. I am quite scared of this combat. That's a bad plink. Come on, plink. That's a bad plink. I don't know what anyone expected, but that was a bad plink. Just gonna say it. Here's some damage shield, Paraffin Friend. Sure, bud, I don't want that card. And I'm not gonna hold over Molded here. We get 2 guys dying. Well, what else am I doing here, right? Ah. Bah, I don't know. I'm gonna skip it for now. Okay, we get the big bonks. I get that reform. That's cool. It is time for Orsal Miner. It is time for Other Dreg in the back. It is time for Hallowed Drippings here. True, it's time for Antumbra Morsel. And I wish to keep my mans alive, so here's 5 damage shield, buddy. And this is how strong I feel with one of them. How strong am I going to feel with many of them? Ooh, buddy, that's not great. I will play the Molded here. I need to get a lot of burnout units on this floor, right? So, yeah. I mean, yeah. He goes bonk, bonk, bonk. So the 35 from here is going into... Yeah, okay, so we put Dreg, gets a kill. I put Dreg, gets a kill. And I give a lifesteal to Rector. And now we just get units killed for value on Memorial Fund, right? True, true, true. Now it's just make money time. We love money. Please kill my units. Here, Immortal Trade upstairs. Excellent. Great. Now we are just ultimately going for cash. And we chug. Cool, cool, cool. Here, I'll tank a little bit more. Give me more money. Great. I couldn't even have done better myself. Great, cool. I was being careful with the Memorial Fund value there, but this worked out in my favor because the Harvest Rector pivot here actually worked out hugely. Hallowed Halls is a bait. I need my rage to maintain itself. Yeah? Yeah. We need to maintain rage. So I grab another resin removal because what else am I even playing on this run? I actually think it's Fatal Melting, right? Yeah, totally is Fatal Melting. Ember Cache into Diligent. Yes. Alright, I get the Vial of Tears. Sure, bud. It's something. We'll take it. It offsets some of that damage from the Divinity. I go to the right. I need to find the Fabled Paraffin Enforcer upgrade. Quick here is excellent. Endless. Figures. I want to cut dregs now. I want a few of them, but I don't need many of them. Man, dang. I'm going to take the plus 25. We're just going to accept it. It's fine. It'll have to do. It's not ideal, but whatever. I have Harvest Rector. I just need to overstack him, and I need to see if I get a third upgrade on this Caverns. Yeah, like, right? We click the Strength Stone here because, of course, I overstack my friend. Yeah, it's fine. There's a reason I did what I did. I'm going to cut dregs at this point. I don't need this many. I need at least 3, I think, for Arcus, but Beyond that, don't think so. Intrinsic Prism Retrieval? Sure, this will be valuable later in the run. Yep. I have to take everything. Plus 30 magic power, Fatal Melting? Sure. Okay. Double check. Double dupes. So that's 30, 165, 175, 20 from the temple. Sure. 25 from the temple, 200 exactly. I don't have to do an infusion though, but I could to get rid of a dreg if I have to. But corner removal dupe, so let's just bio removal here into... No. No. I think 3 dregs is important here because I only have 1 Paraffin Enforcer. Yes. This is something that I think will change later. I will remove those dregs comfortably later once I have multiple Paraffin friends. But for now, no choice. I mean, sure, I'll let them burn out. It's fine. I guess I will play a Prism Retrieval here. No reason not to. Enter the dreg. It kills this man. I'll take it, right? Sure. And then, honestly, it's just Miner, Jeweler. You play Paraffin Friend. We take the Hallow Drippings here because it's available. And I could Fatal Melting bottom. I think I should. I'll take a Lifesteal somewhere. I just get my units killed at this point, right? Sure. Yeah, I mean, the Rage is going to scale up. We have the healing. We no longer have the Cloud, so there's not a lot of complexity really here. Get a unit killed in front. Play other units behind. Sure. It doesn't matter what he revives at this point. It's just important that he revives something. Yeah, actually, right? This is fine. We just put a morsel in front. It lives. Oh no, it's fine. We're just scaling up. Sure. Like, this seems okay to me. I just get units killed. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly think this is just fine. We just throw something in front and it's chilling. And then you blast another floor for no real reason. I will play the resin removal here, and then we just get other units killed. I'll put it bottom. I don't mind that. I think I'm okay. Sure. That's scaling. Scaling. Okay, well, I don't want to disrespect too hard, I suppose. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I put in front. Just get it killed. I'm not afraid of bottom floor. Here, have some units to die. Sure. Alright, I mean, I think this is perfectly functional, right? Yeah, absolutely, right? I'm just totally cool with this. How much life does the highest level one have? We just let it die, it's okay. Yeah, sure. Kill them, my friend. Kill them. Oh, if I'd been smart, I would have played the, you know, order of operations, something, whatever. Sure. We just keep putting random units in front to die, and then we just get units killed downstairs. Here, withdraw some stuff, get those killed, sure. Reform more units, play it middle, get it killed. It actually lives. That's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're just cashing out, right? Just cashing out. Sure. Yeah, I just need HP, pretty much. Get a man killed, fine. I have enough burnout upstairs for the moment. Reform a morsel. This morsel claps, by the way. Hiya! No big deal. I think we win this. I have enough turns upstairs. At this point, I'm just farming cash, right? Yeah. I mean, Rector 1v1s it, so I'll get a dude killed at least. Sure. Good job. This suddenly gets much stronger. I actually think we're super chilling, right? Like, I think we're actually strong enough to just go all the way here. Furnace tap? Oh, it's just Wax and Spike. Never mind, Snap Click. It's fine. I take Draw or Ember. Ember because I'm scared of Diligent, and I'd like a better payout for Wax and Spike, and really, I don't need to play any cards. Yeah, I don't need to play any cards, really. Divine Artifact? I haven't seen one of these in a while. I'm skipping that. This does not help me. Divine Infused Mallet. Too smoking. I must go to the dupe. It's interesting because this feels fast, but I really just don't have any choices left to make. I have to take everything. Accumulator 2, yes please. I have to take every card. And then now I Hellvent my Paraffin Enforcer champion friend. I remove 2 dregs. Yeah, sure. No choice. I've taken everything, we move on. Like, there's no decision making. It's just, I've already planned this out. I can take the aggressive amulet here. That's okay. That's not a problem. I have a lot of power here. Right? Like, I mean, you done just Prism Retrieval, and, I mean, we hit the dreg, unfortunately. We just get it killed, and I don't care. Right? It's okay. I get a really good Fatal Melting here, which I'm absolutely playing. Because it gives me money, which I really appreciate. And then I can do Jeweler, Excavator. Interesting. Who's getting revived? Just those two? That's perfect, actually, right? You play the one you want to stick around. Then we drop the Hallowed... No, we don't. We don't yet. I play Immortal Trade, Resin Removal, and then I let Paraffin Enforcer burn out so I can reform it. We're at the stage of the run where I still want to reform. So, right. I think we put in Paraffin Enforcer. Oh, first things first, you plink middle. You put a Jeweler in front. The die, which is great. I then put in the Paraffin Enforcer. I then play this Dreg. I then just get units killed randomly, and this is my Wax and Spike. Yes. For sure. That's good. Yeah, and we just Wax and Spike, and now I double the Hallow Drippings as soon as I see them, and we just face tank with a morsel. Right? I mean, that's it. Cool. And I reform a morsel to get it killed again. Sure. Just get units killed. Yeah, we're gonna do okay here. I believe our scaling is to a point where I feel reasonable in saying that we win. Well, I guess we just sacrifice it on this floor. I don't care that much. Sure, everything's upgraded in this path. Holy crap. That's okay. Like, we're strong. As long as I can draw into stuff, we're chilling, right? This Hallow Drippings makes it free. And then we just play a literal anything and it's okay. Get units killed. Play the Ember Cache. Get units killed. I'll put it on bottom because it burns out and I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I mean, okay. Sure, sure. Get a unit killed. Get a unit killed. It's all about the money. All about the sweet cash. There's really nothing else to say. Yeah, fine. Okay. Yeah, I mean, whatever. He just heals it back. He's got a ton of HP. I think we actually win this unbelievably. Right? I don't imagine the loss condition here. Right, you play... I mean, Rector 1v1s here, right? Yeah, Rector 1v1s here. No problem. Get a unit killed. Cool. Great job. I mean, this is strong. Having another one of these is going to be really powerful. That Wax and Spike was a huge hit. Cool. Another resin removal. Sacred Wicks is probably just a fine card to grab. It just goes away. It does something. I'm going to the Hellvent. It's a steel shot. Yeah, alright. Sure. Another Sacred Wicks. I could do the Memories of the Melted and try to line that up with the Spike, but that's almost impossible to guarantee. Sacred Wicks is fine. This is the third resin removal of the run. What if I just clicked another resin? We're going to take another Sacred Wicks. It's fine. Void Binding. Engine upgrade is kind of whatever. Void Binding is interesting because it's good, and I have resin removal, but it's not amazing. I guess we take the engine upgrade. Because remember, my card draw doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of addressing various issues. There's not that many issues, actually, but you know what I mean. Wax or Snuffer. That's funny. I'm going to duplicate Mr. Paraffin Friend again. Like, I have to solve shards, right? Plus 30? Sure. We're going to plus 30 a Plink, I guess. It's something. I'm going to purge a Plink, I guess. 200 shards. Look at my planning. I'm going to remove the last Dreg so that my Paraffin Enforcers are online. I'm going to cut a Plink because it's bad. I'm going to look at this Merchant of Steel longingly with the many, many different things I have in this run that I can't benefit from. I'm probably going to click Conscription Notice because I can reform whatever the hell it is and then put it on the floor. How much space am I using up, right? I have 6, 7, 8. It's just Harvest Rector, and then we play 3 of these dudes. In which case, I mean, Conscription Notice is dead to me. Wax or Snuffer does nothing. Okay. Iron Drop Cage. I mean, I'm going to buy Jack Strips because it does something to damage shield dudes on the Divinity, and I have how much money? Squeeze me? So much cash. I mean, okay. I guess I'll buy removals into stuff I don't want. But what does that even include? What is my deck even doing on a redraw? Let's think about this for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards on a redraw. Okay, well, that's a state of being, I suppose. What the heck? This is very funny, in fact. Wow, alright, well, okay, there's that. That's my run, I suppose. What do you even remove? I guess I'm gonna buy Mold Braces. I'll buy Jack Strips. Sure, sure. I'm on the Steel Shop side. I can't do anything. There's absolutely nothing I can do. Okay, well, I suppose this is Monster Train, the video game. And I'm just walking out of this run with 745 gold at 200 shards. What do you remove? What do I cut from this? I guess I could remove the Plink I just upgraded? Man, that's stupid. I should have just put the plus 30 in Fatal Melting and then removed this Plink, I suppose. Maybe yeah. I mean, I'm gonna remove. This is obviously a throw. I didn't recognize I was gonna hit so little that I could spend money on that would be reasonable. So I think I will cut the Plink that I just upgraded. Okay, alright, fine. I could improve my initial draw through and just cut some consume cards, but I don't know, I don't really care. Huh. Depending on how fast we ramp, I may need to avoid dumping all my burnout extenders right away. Yeah. I'm just gonna go. I don't think his 565 gold does anything for me. What a weird situation. I feel really strong. Obviously, this line is very powerful. You ever just play bottom floor and then lose to stealth? Oh, buddy. That's tough. I'm gonna play the Prism Retrieval here. Let this man burn out, too. Hey, you know what, though? I have the answer to this. It's called resin removal. We love resin removal. I don't even need to play a card here, right? Let my man burn out. It's fine. And then get Paraffin Enforcer killed. I mean, is that even correct? I don't know. Let's find out today. I'm gonna get one of them killed. Sure. Because I can only fit so many on the floor, right? Yeah, so like, here's my Plink. Get that kill. We're gonna play the resin removal on middle. Cool. I'm going to, I suppose, just play good stuff here. And get morsels killed, but why? I don't know. Get him out of my deck, I suppose. I'm taking 1 damage, by the way. Oh no. This is just trading that I'm going to do. And Monster Train, the video game, is just going to need to accept it. What am I doing? I'm going to play the stronger one here and probably let it burn out, I think. Sure, that looks good. We'll kill the other one on middle here. He actually just chugs, which is kind of funny. I don't have to play anything though, right? It's fine. That's pretty cool. Eventually, I'll draw something good. Eventually, I will draw something good. I do need to play this Immortal Trade, though. I'm going to put the Jeweler in play. I'm going to put the Paraffin Enforcer in play. I guess I'm going to feed the man in middle, and I think I have to play the Immortal Trade here. Okay. Eventually, my man on middle burns out. Tough, right? Okay, man on top dies, which I'm honestly cool with. Seems reasonable. Just get these units out of here, please, and thank you. Take 1. Oh no. As long as I'm not leaking, I think we're okay. Ooh, buddy, that's scary. Okay, so we finally redraw. Great job. Go team. I'm going to reform one of the Jewelers. I'm going to play that Jeweler. In the back here, I'm going to put New Friend in the back as well. I currently am taking 15 here, which is kind of unbelievable. I think it is time to ramp. Yeah, I'm taking 15 because, thank you, the way I played this out, Diligent causes me problems. Yeah, fair enough. Well, shame. Okay, well, this is awkward, but I think we're okay for the moment. Just put morsels in play. I am going to Fatal Melting downstairs. Just get units killed. Not gonna hold over Molded at this point. Like, the money doesn't matter, really, but I'm doing this because I think I need to. Right? I mean, that's kind of a high roll, but that's kind of funny. He swings. We'll take it. I mean, yeah, he swung. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I think we win anyway. Yeah. We cruise on this. In fact. Cool. Yeah, I mean, we won. We took 15 that I think I might have been able to avoid, but I think the way I played this was right. I delayed as long as I could. I probably could have gotten through that better, but I don't know. I don't know. I think I could have saved that 15, but I definitely was correct in just eating those 3 Vengeful Shards. We should ramp fast enough, because here I don't have to worry about anything. I just go Umbra Space Prism. We just play everything here, and we send another. We bring it out. Let this thing burn out. Right? Like, it's fine. And we just go. No, I don't just go, is actually true. I let them reform a little bit and do some work first. I will play the Ember Cache. I should put in the Immortal trade. And we chill on these cards. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is correct. I don't think it's correct to go too ham. Engine upgrade is good. We put in the new Paraffin Enforcer friend. I do play this resin removal. And then we chill on the rest of these cards. I want to bring back both these Paraffin Enforcers. Yeah. And the nice thing is, as long as Rector doesn't die, he's very strong, which is great, honestly. And, like, from this position, I think what we do is we absolutely go. I think from here we go. Let's see, I don't have any space. I just kind of play these both, right? I will put him in back here. Yeah, but there we go. I'm gonna burn the Plink. I'm gonna Fatal Melting middle, because that's correct. And then I guess I'm just getting units killed now to not accidentally draw them, is pretty much all I can say. Sure. Yeah, I think we're fine. Rector is going to go crazy, and he wins Relentless. The rest of this is just fine on its own. Yeah, we drop in big Paraffin friend, and we go to town. Yeah. That is a 10 damage shield in the back there, which I think is just winning. Get units killed. This scales to astronomical levels very fast, right? Yeah. I mean, this just scales to crazy points. Love getting that Immortal trade, resin removal play. You just get units killed. And then I Prismal Dust in the middle. I want to value them a little bit. And I think we win, right? Yeah, I think so. It's too bad I don't have Golden Vault. I'd have a ton of money for that. And yeah, here it's Ember. Oh, that's good. That is good. By the way, what was this last night? You have Multi-Strike 2? Excuse me? What if I don't play Wax and Spike? Is that actually correct? I'd like Rector to not burn out, so I'm just going to actually put Immortal Trade down, and then we Fatal Melting top floor, which puts more damage into the Divinity. Yeah. I need to make sure Rector does not actually burn out here, or else I think we lose from that. Let's see how this looks. I mean, looks pretty good to me, dude, right? I can resin removal and fatal melting for some huge value here. Cool. That actually even keeps the Paraffin Friend alive, which is, honestly, really good. Sure. Rector 1v1's relentless at this point, so I'm actually just fine with this, right? We win. Excellent. I am a genius. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Heck yeah. 200 shards. A very strong Dark Calling run, huh? With some weird lines, but good all the same. Huh. That was a lot stronger than I anticipated. Cool. I'm glad I didn't have to do anything with Umbra. In fact, Umbra was an active detriment thanks to Shadelamp. I guess it kind of farmed me a lot of cash though, so I can't really complain that much. Look at my score, 810 points from money. Let's go to the run summary. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So the real big brain take here is actually Refined Void. It's probably the best relic in this run. The Vial of Tears did something. I think this was okay. It healed a little bit. I think that's good. And other than that, it's just, I don't know, hit Draft, hit Paraffin Enforcer with Rector and just go crazy. And then start with Hallow Drippings, find the Fatal Wax and Spike, and then everything else is fine. Remove everything other card and just upgrade whatever the heck they show you. I mean, that's basically all we did. I don't even think the run was that good otherwise. Hindsight, probably should have taken Draw instead of the Fell's Remorse here, the Ember. Probably. It ended up working out regardless, but yeah, I think this was correct. So, well, the other thing would have been more correct. So, that's interesting to know. Otherwise, a tried and true line. You have the Dark Calling pivot into Harvest in front of big Paraffin Enforcers, and yeah, cool. Hit Multi-Strike, hit Draft. Beautiful. The run is honestly gorgeous. Like, this run is just what you want, pretty much. You ignore Umbra, no problem. And yeah, Immortal Trades, big value. Huge shout out to Resin Removal. You just can't skip this, especially in a Diligent. This removed, what, 11 stacks of stealth? Unbelievably strong. What do you even mean? This was crazy good. But yeah, otherwise, not much else was very impressive here. I mean, it's all Paraffin Enforcer, Rector, and Refined Void, basically, and then melting stuff. So, hey, melting's got it, so fair enough. That brings us up to 5 on the series. No resets on this one either. Awesome. Good stuff. So, hey, I guess I'll leave you there. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, you can give the video a like or a dislike if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks. Woo!